You know what? I had to make this video just to talk about it real quick. This doesn't have really anything to do with the playthrough. I'm about to start the playthrough and continue it today right after this video, but I wanted to talk a little bit about the difficulty because look, I picked this difficulty and apparently this is easy. Like look at the phrase. Like, I like going on a hike. Good exercise, but not too strenuous. Now, I just thought this was like the middle, you know, it sounded normal because when I was starting up in the first video in part 1, I was about to pick this one. And this is very easy, apparently, from what I looked up. And this was really stupid, man. Like, I'm not even starting over. I don't feel like starting over. So I guess, like climbing a mountain, fulfilling but takes a lot of work is the, you know, actually normal. The normal difficulty. Like, how was I supposed to know? I feel like why did they not just take the time to, you know, for the difficulties, just they could have just slapped on normal, easy, you know, easy for right here, normal in the middle, and then hard. But apparently to get to, you know, to unlock the hard difficulty, you have to beat the game. So I'm not even gonna start over. So I just wanted to really talk about it a little bit. So I'm about to get ready to start the playthrough up and load it. So it was pretty stupid. So I just wanted to take the time out and just to talk about it. So I'm about to reload. So what I did late last night from those 2 videos, before I started to fall asleep, I went back and backtracked and picked up those 2 green herbs by the staircase. Went up and got some extra clips, some magazines for the handgun. So I went and got those as well. And I put those back in the... Well, the 2 herbs, the several herbs back into the storage room. So I want to show that off real quick before I get ready to start and continue. But I just wanted to really talk about that difficulty. So as you can see, and what also gave it away, as I had that would clue me in from the previous video when I went to play it back and everything, it was already a first aid spray in the storage box. Like, that's what also clued me in. They gave me like the first aid spray. Some other stuff was here too. I forgot what was in here. But those are the herbs I just came back and put in the storage box. And there was 3 ink ribbons. I forgot about that. So I got the dog whistle from last night. So I got 1 ink ribbon. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this away. And also got the old key from last night. But it was just crazy. So this is extra clips of magazines that I picked up. But man, that was just so dumb, man. I'm just playing on easy and stuff. I didn't even know. I usually play on a normal difficulty. And it was also bad enough that it took like 15 hits to kill that zombie with the survival knife. That weapon is the weakest thing I have ever used. Well, the weakest thing in this game in Resident Evil. So there's no use of using it unless you have like Chris. So I already killed these zombies and dealt with them, but I'm just like, man, come on, man. I was just kind of disappointed with that, man. Like, they just gonna just trip people up, and I was just misled by like the titles, you know, those phrases, and the wording sounded exactly like, you know, normal difficulty. But it is what it is. I'm not starting over, so I'm just gonna, you know. It's already a little bit difficult because I'm already using Chris anyway, and it took multiple shots to kill the zombies with this handgun alone, you know. So it might just take even more shots on the normal difficulty, but it just felt like it was normal to me. But whatever. So I'm done about that. Done babbling about that. So now I'm gonna try to find out where to use this old key and continue, because I kept going back and forth. Those herbs. Well, using those herbs. It was a door down here, because it said the knob was already broken. So I'm gonna check it out. It says doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway. So I just wanted to really talk about it. So I'm gonna just split the video real quick, because that difficulty mess kind of had me just pissed off a little bit. So I'm sure I'm not the only one who suffered from that problem, was misled from, you know, confused from the title, you know, from those phrases from the beginning. I knew it was the difficulty, but there's just the wording just sounded like it was normal. But I'm just gonna continue playing with my playthrough, so it is what it is.